Well, Monday morning began with no blues for the Congress party. In fact, they had much to celebrate. And what was it? Rahul Gandhi's return to Parliament. Well, now as he moves into his 2.0 smell inside the Parliament, there are plenty of challenges which he faces and which the Congress party faces. But there's one challenge which is coming up for the BJP, which is the no confidence motion. I'm going to talk about a larger picture because what does a no confidence motion plus Rahul Gandhi's return back and being tom-tommed as the crusader and the fearless leader really mean as a leg up for the upcoming state elections and also for the Lok Sabha elections of 2024. First of all, what are the big challenges which Rahul Gandhi will face in his return this time round? Well, he'll have to ensure that the projection of him as a leader who takes on the Prime Minister and the BJP fearlessly and perhaps the only one is actually helping him and his party as far as the upcoming state elections are concerned. State elections are usually fought on local issues, on state issues. Will a Rahul's projection as a fearless leader really help? Let's not forget that in many of these state elections which are coming up, the local leadership is very strong. Ashok Gehlot, Kamal Nath in Madhya Pradesh, Bhupesh Baghel as far as Chhattisgarh goes. I'm talking about these three big states because in Telangana and Mizoram, the Congress doesn't have really any tall leader as such. So in these three cases, the three leaders are considered to be ground leaders. Kamal Nath, of course, has now grown up in that sense within the Madhya Pradesh politics is concerned, and therefore, will they rely on a national picture of Rahul Gandhi? But we also know in politics, it's all about taking advantage of the situation. So if Rahul Gandhi ensures a win, and of course he's going to do an aggressive campaign in all these upcoming state elections, and the Congress party actually does well, even say in a state like Telangana where they're always hopeful about and a bit hopeful about it, credit will be given to Rahul Gandhi, and that will be used as a leg up for the elections of 2024. That here is a party like the Congress which speaks fearlessly, which asks questions of the top leadership and the government, and it's Rahul Gandhi who actually is. So will it become Modi versus Rahul? And here is where the no confidence motion comes in. We all know that a Prime Minister is a great communicator. He uses these opportunities and this stage to hit back at his detractors. In the last few days, every occasion, whether it's inauguration of railway stations, whether it was a handloom day kind of an event, Prime Minister has relentlessly attacked the India front opposition unity concept by saying that one, they're all united by their hatred towards me. Second, there are actually inherent differences among them. Third, their campaign is negative. They don't have anything positive to offer to the country. They na khud kaam karte hain, na kisi ko karne dete hain. That's his charge against the opposition front. So therefore, that's going to be one big challenge which is going to be thrown at them by the Prime Minister. As far as the no confidence motion is concerned, no guesses. Obviously, it's going to be a cakewalk for the BJP and for the government. And it's not that the Congress or the opposition parties didn't know this, but they only wanted the Prime Minister to come inside the Lok Sabha and speak on Manipur. So they feel that this is the first battle and the main battle that they have won. But the Prime Minister is turning around his entire no confidence motion issue to his advantage, which he did the last time round. And if Rahul Gandhi sitting in front of him makes it even better and easier. I have spoken about this earlier that in the last no confidence motion, Rahul Gandhi had spoken and he had walked up and hugged the Prime Minister. Not that it helped the Congress's cause, but the fact that he kind of followed it up with a wink and he was seen as a non-serious, playing to a galleries politician did not work in favor of the Congress party. And that is something which I don't think the BJP is too worried about. In fact, BJP sources keep telling us that we are looking forward to Rahul Gandhi's presence inside the Parliament in the last few days and also in the leg up to the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. I've spoken about the challenges of Rahul Gandhi because he also has to ensure that he enthuses his cadre. Winning elections does embolden the party cadre and organization. Clearly, there are huge crowds both inside and outside Parliament when Rahul Gandhi returned back and his conviction was stayed. But is that enough to ensure that your cadre is bolstered enough to do and well and win elections, especially in those states where organization is relatively weak? That is going to be his biggest challenge. Because what is the point of projecting yourself as a fearless leader if you cannot match it up with electoral wins? because that is what the Prime Minister certainly is a master of. And now let's talk about the no confidence motion. How is it going to be used? The defeat of the no confidence motion, the Prime Minister's aggressive attack on the entire India front opposition and on Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party, that's going to become the election pitch for elections 2024. 2024 is going to be fought on many issues. Of course, the usual issues, that of corruption, that of the fact that there are corruption allegations against all the constituents. They are only coming together because they have a hatred for me and they don't have a positive agenda. They have a negative campaign against me and they don't talk about or cater to the aspirational India, the young people who need jobs, who need opportunities, and the many good work which has been done by the government. That's going to be the pitch which is going to be made by the BJP, and they're going to use a win in the no confidence motion to make this pitch against the Congress and against the India Front organization. So what is it that I'm trying to say? What is it that I'm leading up to? And this is where I want your reactions. Isn't 2024 going to be about Modi versus Rahul? Certainly it is going to be. The Congress hands are now tied. They will have to make it about that. Obliquely or either which way, because the campaign, the fulcrum of the campaign of the Congress will of course be Rahul Gandhi. The BJP, as they say, would love the idea of Modi versus Rahul because they feel we have many chinks of the Congress party. Do give in your reactions on the social media timeline and also tell me that do no confidence motions actually help the BJP more or does it help the Congress party? And has it by history always helped the party which is in opposition or the party which is in power? In this case, certainly the BJP seems to have that advantage.